TikTok's recommendation engine is optimized for human faces, physical presence, lip syncing. An AI artist without a physical human behind it gets suppressed as faceless spam.
Okay, I see your point there.
So fan mode was built because these digital personas required an ecosystem whose underlying algorithms natively privileged synthetic media. They needed a place where they could actually live, be discovered, and interact with fans who already understand the context.
Okay, but let's scrutinize that context. Because the mechanics of this fan world raise some really serious questions about the nature of a walled garden.
Go on.
I look at the fan world feature, this interactive 3D globe where you can spin the Earth and see digital pins dropping where your followed artists are supposedly located.
It's a great visualization.
Sure, it's pretty. And alongside that, you have the Artificial One's 24/7 mobile radio broadcasting directly within the app. But here's my issue. If I'm on the elite creator tier of this platform, I already have access to the Zernio API.
Yes, the universal distribution bridge.
Exactly. For those unfamiliar, the Zernio API allows a creator to package their generated audio, hit a button, and automatically push those master files out to external platforms: Instagram, TikTok, X, YouTube, Spotify.
Right.
The infrastructure to reach the actual existing world is already integrated into the hub. So why are we pouring resources into building an insular 24/7 radio station and a proprietary simulated globe inside the hub itself? Are we not just trapping fans in a closed loop and pretending it's the real world?
See, you are assuming that traditional platforms are neutral ground, which they are absolutely not. They are deeply hostile to AI personas.
So the solution is to build a fake world?
It's not a fake world. The hub utilizes a conceptual framework they call staying in the flow.
Oh, come on, that just sounds like marketing jargon for keeping users trapped in the app to boost daily active user metrics. What is the actual mechanism behind that?
The mechanism is contextual continuity. Staying in the flow means moving seamlessly with the culture within an environment that natively respects the medium. Inside the hub, AI artists are the main event. They aren't a gimmick.
Okay.
Look at the mechanics of the message and artist feature. Fans can directly DM these AI personas, whether it's Pharaoh Love, Joat, or Koki.
And they're basically just chatting with a bot?
But it isn't just a generic customer service chatbot. The hub integrates a specialized large language model for each specific artist, which is continuously trained on that persona's generated lyrics, their assigned genre tags, their visual aesthetic, and their current release cycle.
So it knows what song just dropped.
Exactly. If Pharaoh Love drops a dark synth pop track about urban isolation, her DM responses dynamically adjust to that semantic framing. The fan is essentially texting the artistic output itself.
That is actually kind of wild.
Right? External platforms are absolutely not structurally designed to support a fan directly texting a generative persona and having that persona exist natively where their music is discovered. The closed loop isn't a trap. It's a specialized habitat that allows the technology to function.
A specialized habitat is a great theoretical concept, but I have to stop you there because framing it as a sanctuary completely ignores the financial reality of what is happening inside the app.
How so?
Well, habitats don't usually charge a cover fee at every corner. Let's look at the economics for the fan. Inside fan mode, there is the fan library.
Yes.
A user can go in and download an official single. Let's use Pharaoh Love's track Sex in My Uber as the prime example. The price tag on that digital download is $2.99.
Which functions as a direct purchase supporting the human creator behind the persona.
But look at the broader economic landscape. We live in a world where Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube offer access to virtually the entire history of recorded human music for a flat monthly subscription of roughly $11.
Sure, but...
Or entirely for free if you listen to ads. The mathematical reality just doesn't compute. Are we really supposed to believe that fans are going to routinely pull out their credit cards to pay $3 for a single synthetic track within this specific ecosystem?
Yes, they are.
It feels like an iTunes economic model from 2004 slapped onto generative technology from 2026.
That completely fundamentally misunderstands what the fan is paying for. That's an interesting point, though. I would frame it differently.
Frame it however you want. $3 is $3.
You are evaluating this strictly through the lens of traditional audio streaming, which is a passive consumption model. And honestly, it has famously decimated the middle-class musician by paying fractions of a penny per stream.
I don't disagree with the flaws of Spotify.
Right. What AI Artist Hub is executing is a model of direct-to-audience patronage. Let's look at the mechanism on the creator's side. When you open the creator's command center, the dashboard tracks momentum signals in real time.
The little notifications.
Yeah. A notification pops up, you made a sale on AI Artist Hub. Your AI Music Pocket label just made its first sale.
And the platform explicitly states that a 90% payout goes to the creator via Stripe with a 10% platform fee.
Exactly. It bypasses traditional gatekeepers and the fractional penny streaming economy entirely. Fan mode creates a direct, frictionless pipeline from the creator's drop zone straight into the fan's library.
Okay, but why does the fan care?
Because if a fan connects deeply with Pharaoh Love through the native radio, and they are exchanging DMs with the specialized LLM powering her persona, buying that track for $2.99 isn't just about acquiring an audio file.
What is it then?
It's a token of patronage. It is a signaling mechanism within the ecosystem that they are part of that specific artist's vanguard. The value proposition is entirely different from a passive Spotify stream. They are paying to participate in a microculture.
I mean, I understand the theory of micropatronage, but let's pivot to the human cost of maintaining that microculture, because the administrative burden this places on the creator is staggering.
It's a different workflow for sure.
I want to look closely at what this relationship between creator, AI, and audience actually looks like mechanically on a Tuesday morning when a user logs in to do the work.
Okay, let's look at the workflow. It's undeniably a profound shift from traditional music production.
Profound is putting it mildly. The platform heavily, intentionally divides the human label executive from the AI artists. You, the human, let's use the platform's default example of Julius J. White.
Right, the founder identity.
Exactly. You have your legal name, your public email, your Stripe payout integration. That is the administrative legal shell. And then you go into the lab to build the artists.
Yep.
If you are on the elite creator tier, which, by the way, is charging the creator $99.99 a month, you can build and manage up to 20 different artists.
A full roster.
Each has their own lab room, their own visual cover sets, their own distinct genres. So now our new user isn't just tweaking a baseline, they are managing 20 distinct virtual entities.
They're running a label.
You know what? Everybody around here talking all this noise. They worry about what's going on.